All content is owned by WWE, the makers of 2k17. So we're backstage at CWT as this footage came out right after Class R walked away with the victory. Last episode, Class R and Brock Lesnar got in a heated battle between each other and they began to exchange blows backstage. Brock Lesnar threw him right into the wall. Nailed him with a German suplex. And just began the beatdown on Class R as the Universal Champion dominated. Picked him up and then slammed him down. And Class R desperately tried to fight back. Landing shots left and right. And a belly-to-belly slam. As the Beast Incarnate is damaged. Class R would try to rally. And he flipped out of the German suplex. And then the mist as he would try to fight back and stay alive in the fight. And would target the leg of the Beast. Before Brock Lesnar would start the rally. Grabbing a TV monitor. Backstage and cracking it. Oh, at least tried to, or at least tried. And then Brock Lesnar would pick him apart with the power bombs. Which caused damage to the neck of Class R. And then Brock Lesnar would throw him right through a table with a thunderous F5. But the Beast, sadly, in this footage, wasn't planning on being done. Picking up the TV monitor again, wanting to use it. Cracking Class R with it several times. Before Class R would nail a massive backbreaker. And the Beast would nail a massive, powerful suplex. And then a massive takedown. And then he would take Class R to Suplex City. And that was the footage right after the match. And what sucks is that Class R is now being taken to the hospital. and is in jeopardy of now being replaced in the tournament because of Brock Lesnar. Which means if he is not clinically able to compete, Slim Reaper will step up to replace him in the final four. So Class Par could very well be out of commission until the Season 3 already starts. Which could be a bad omen of what will happen to anybody that crosses the Beast. Well, at least the Beast started it by trying to attack Class Par in the first place, but Class Par defended himself the first time. So the winner of this match will face Kevin Draco in the final four. And Class Par will have to see next episode if he is cleared to compete or not. If he isn't, which it's starting to aim down that way, Slim Reaper will replace him in the final four. Which is a terrible way to go in the tournament, but, you know, this is wrestling. And bad things happen if you tick off the wrong person. And welcome everyone, with that said, to the very next episode of CWT, as we are here on episode 7. With Mr. Samuel going up against Ace Hawk, one half of the Hitmen. And I definitely have had some battles with Mr. Samuel over the course of 2 seasons. We've had some history. As Mr. Samuel steps in the ring with an interesting opponent. Last thing I would do is underestimate him. And here comes Ace Hawk, making his way to the ring. He goes one-on-one against Mr. Samuel in an Extreme Rules match, and the stipulation will change in the final four. Oh, and a solid kick to the knee. A solid clothesline, knocking him down. And a clothesline for the second time. Just a little too loud. I'm having a hard time hearing myself think. And now he's picking him up. Clothesline for a third time. As he's just slowly picking apart Mr. Samuel. And it looks like he wants to go top rope, landing a punch there. Top rope, arm drag right there. Ace Hawk's got him up on his shoulders. Flapjack maneuver connecting. He stands tall. Could you imagine if Class 4 is not able to compete? Yeah, Class 4, of course, is on his way to the hospital right now. Oh, and he sidesteps Mr. Samuel. Mr. Samuel flew to the outside of the ring. Axe handle to the back off the top rope. Could you imagine the two Hitman members clashing in the finals? That would be something. And Ace Hawk send him up. Springboard. Oh, missed it there. Mr. Samuel sidestepped. And choking Ace Hawk there. Not before he quickly countered with a shoulder tackle. Springboard leg drop right there, connecting. And picking him up, clothesline one more time. As he did to kick off the match. Oh, and turning the arm. Oh, wait, he got him from behind. Sleeper hold, locked in on Mr. Samuel. Trying to make him pass out. And he's trying to make him tap. Oh, and he got him with a stunner right there to get out of the hold. Irish whipping him against the ropes. Drop kick connecting. Oh, and send him up. And oh, Ace Hawk counter with a forearm. Oh, and he's got him. Choke slam connecting. Cover to advance. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And he's set on Mr. Samuel looking for the end. Oh, and a spinning kick right to the chest of Mr. Samuel. Fall up there. The drop kick to the side of the head. Cover to go to the final 4 against Kevin Draco. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. So close. And I'm keeping the stipulation for the final 4 under wraps. Don't want to say it yet. I'll announce that when the final 4 start. As oh, Mr. Samuel almost got caught in the roll-up, but quickly dodged it. And Ace Hawk back and forth to the counters. Oh, missed it. Mr. Samuel connecting. What a suplex. As these two just went back and forth. Expecting each other's moves. Oh, Mr. Samuel nailing the shots. As he's getting fired up here, building momentum. Got him in the corner, bouncing off the ropes, and a massive spear connecting. As Mauro Ronaldo would say, it's a malfunction at the junction. As always, set him up. Queens suplex connecting to advance. No. Kick out before the count of 1. Oh, and what's he thinking? He's looking for the submission hold. Oh, and he saw it coming. DDT connecting. What a counter. Irish whipping him. Spear connecting. Speared him out of his shoes. Wow. Dragging him into the middle of the ring. Missing that maneuver there. Oh, Mr. Samuel landing the punch. Takedown. And now he's picking him up. As Ace Hawk could have had the opportunity to put him away. One critical error could cost him in this match. Oh, and a powerful knee strike. quickly countered with a clothesline. Oh, and a big boot to the face of Mr. Samuel. That was a heavy big boot. And a clothesline, almost decapitating Mr. Samuel. Drop kick right there. And he's got him. Choke slam. Connecting. And this is just destruction here. Spinning kick followed up by the drop kick. Right to the side of the head. Cover to advance. 1, 2, 3 in convincing fashion. Puts him away with ease. What a win, as he will go to the Final Four against Kevin Draco. And all kinds of people running interference today. And Tyler Breeze, one of the half of Breezango, obviously not happy about their loss at Elimination Chamber back in Season 2. As they were the first team to fall victim to the Hitmen. Obviously, Tyler Breeze is definitely frustrated with how they ended up. Now the spotlight is now going to the Hitman. Oh, and the beauty shot right there. And the Hitmen could go back to in Season 3 to take down Tyler Breeze and Fandango. You know what we could do for the Final Four and the finale is have it as one giant show. Have all the custom wrestlers do matches in the undercard, and then the Final Four compete in their matches, and then we have the finale. That's what we could do. If anybody's interested in that idea. It's just a suggestion. That's right. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now Samuel Armstrong against Yuri Yamashita, the winner. Could either be facing Class Bar or Slim Reaper. We have no idea until the doctor's paralysis comes out. Or analysis of the injury. And here comes the Reaper of Souls, Samuel Armstrong, making his way to the ring. Oh, it's going to be a fight. It may not be a fight at all. As I say that, it could be a one-sided beatdown. I've been lucky enough not to face Armstrong in the first 2 seasons of Universe Mode. I definitely know what he's like on the indie scene. That is not someone I want to face ever again. Now this is definitely a rivalry of the ages, as when I was fighting Undertaker at Battleground in Season 2, Armstrong defended the US title against Yuri Yamashita, where Yuri would pull out the shocking victory over him. So Yuri is actually 1-0 against Samuel Armstrong. So there's some bad blood already formed here. And Yuri's in the midst of his second US title run, heading into Season 3. And Yuri making his way to the ring. And here could be a fight or a one-sided beatdown. We're about to find out. It's going to be definitely one or the other. Either way, my bet is on Armstrong walking out. Oh, and a belly-to-belly. And just like that, the Reaper of Souls, the man who dismantles anyone who gets in his way, is on the hunt. Massive knee strike to the ribcage. Knees to the face. As he's already beginning to tear apart Yuri here. Oh, and another suplex. Powerful knee strike as Yuri's yet to land a hit on him. And Armstrong's got him up. Massive takedown. And Yuri finally managed to land a strike. Oh, but I spoke too soon. German suplex connecting. As any kids are watching, turn away your monitor or change the channel, because this is gonna be destructive. As Armstrong lifting up Yuri. The Japanese-Mexican wrestler powerbomb. Connected. Super kick right on the chin of Yuri. And Armstrong middle rope. Axe handle. Oh, and Yuri actually countered right there. Trying to stay alive in the match. Oh, what a backhand chop. That can be heard around the arena. And a forearm right to the spine. The base of the spine. As Armstrong has got him up, perhaps, for the F5. No. Yuri, counter with a slam. And just like that, he's getting fired up here. Oh, and a forearm connecting. Atomic drop. Set him up, body slam, connecting. Yuri is on a roll here tonight. As he could be mounting the comeback of a lifetime. Turn the arm. If any person is a believer in miracles, we could use a miracle here tonight for this young wrestler. The United States champion. Powerful suplex by Armstrong, going for a cover. 1, 2, just before the 2 count. Oh, and Yuri countered. Elbow to the spine of Armstrong. Armstrong quickly countering with an elbow strike. Blasting Yuri. What a decapitating clothesline. As Armstrong now deciding to get weapons into the match. Kendo stick shot. Going outside the ring again. I have no idea what he could possibly be thinking here. And he's got a ladder. This could be interesting. And oh, looking for the clothesline. Yuri, neckbreaker connecting. Oh, and Armstrong trying to land the punch, but wait, no, Yuri countered. He's got him. Massive gut buster right there. Critical gut buster and an elbow drop to the chest. And Armstrong wisely getting out of the ring. Playing the head games with Yuri now. Big boot connecting right to the chest. Boot again to Yuri. Armstrong middle rope, or top rope. Oh, but Yuri rolled out of the way. Armstrong still went for the leg drop, but missed it there. Or a diving elbow drop. Excuse me, I'm all over the place. Still new to commentary. And Yuri looking to fly. 630. Can he do it? Oh, and he did not connect. It wasn't enough. He didn't get the distance. And Yuri fighting through the pain, trying to still fire up this crowd. And he set him Armstrong up for a suplex, connecting. Oh, when he's looking for God's last gift. Looking for it? No. Armstrong. Looking for the punch. No. Yuri countered. Darn the arm of Armstrong. Russian leg sweep connecting. Elbow to the back now as Armstrong is on a receiving end of a beating. Kick out right there. Oh, and Yuri's got the ladder in hand. Massive ladder shot. And just nailing Armstrong's back with that. Massive punch to the gut. And Yuri sent him up. No. Armstrong Irish whipped him. Massive takedown right there. And Armstrong getting fired up here. What is he possibly thinking? Oh, but he decides better of it. Wise move. The big man not wanting to go high risk. Perhaps just getting the fans' hopes up. Oh! ladder shot in the corner. And Armstrong throwing him up against the ladder. Yuri quickly countered. And he grabbed the ladder out of the corner and nailed Armstrong with it. Armstrong landing a punch right through the rungs. Oh, lifting him up, suplex connecting. And Armstrong looking to fly. Oh, last dance connecting. And he's got him up for an F5. F5. Connecting. That could be an Armstrong to the top. Shooting star press. Connecting to advance to the final four. 1, 2, no. Yuri Yamashita kicked out. Armstrong is in disbelief, and his disbelief could cost him 1, no, 1.5. Oh, and Armstrong's rage is unparalleled to Yuri Yamashita's skill. Armstrong with a powerful spine buster rattling the rib cage of Yuri. And here we go, last dance, connecting, cover, 1, 2, 3, yes, he got him with the last dance. Armstrong gets his revenge from Battleground Season 2, as he will go to the Final Four. What a display of ultimate power. Was there any doubt that Armstrong would win? He has proven once again why he is one of the best, and he's turning right around. And he's going to make an example of Yuri. He's going to make an example of him shooting star press. Making an example of him. That is what happens if you kick out of the shooting star press. Wow. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you choose. And as always, suit up, Guardians. See you all in the Final Four.